Hi, I'm Professor Alistair. I'm the Dean of the Johannesburg Business School, and we're excited to partner with the Department of Small Business Development in discussing the future and the successes and some of the challenges of the LED strategy. So when we think about local economic development as a key pillar of the survival and the success of municipalities, but also in terms of contributing to the economy at a local level. And when we conceptualize our interventions as the University of Johannesburg around how we can stimulate LED in our country, we focus on partnerships. Key partnerships in the localities where we find ourselves, partnering with the municipalities. For example, we've had conversations and dealings with the city of Johannesburg. There's a project now that they are running through the Johannesburg Development Agency on behalf of COJ called the Empire Perth Digital District and Innovation District, which is really about creating an innovation district all the way from Auckland Park, where UJ is, to Doornfontein, where Ellis Park is. And they've actually engaged UJ and WITS and many other partners in the area as key partners of the social compact. As the President said this morning, government cannot do it alone. Local government needs to partner with business, with the private sector, but also academic institutions. Now, we understand that we have a youth dividend in our country with a median age of 19, and the majority of businesses in our country are small businesses. And the youth are frustrated with the high levels of youth unemployment. So a lot of them are thinking about entrepreneurship and they're looking for support. And typically small businesses look for support when it comes to access to capital, access to resources and skills, and access to markets. And as the University of Johannesburg, we've decided that we will make our resources available in these partnerships, whether it's by training entrepreneurs on entrepreneurship skills, commercial skills, digital skills, because we have to think about the impact of emerging technologies on success when it comes to small businesses and local government. So we're very excited about this conversation today. We came to share our insights around how can we stimulate progress around LED so that indeed local economic development becomes a reality that actually lifts all boats across all sectors of government. And I think technology is very, very critical. And we as technology custodians, as universities, we have a role to play in disseminating digital technology skills and ensuring that basic machine learning and AI becomes ubiquitous. And I like the work the Department of Science and Technology has done under Minister Blade Nzimande in spearheading the location of innovation at the heart of LED. LED without innovation cannot work. So the focus has to be not just on how many new businesses do we create, but how many patents and copyrights and how many products do we produce. Because I think what tends to happen in our small business landscape is there's a lot of businesses being started, but there's very little innovation and invention happening. And I think if you want to see unicorns grow and develop out of our startups, we need to be thinking about how do we drive copyrights, patents, trademarks, and actual invention.